What is going on, folks? It's NimbleThor here, and thank you so much for tuning in here on this Friday to my mobile gaming quest, where I document playing a brand new mobile game every single day. And today I wanted to take this opportunity to just sit down and talk with you guys a little bit about this indie casual game that I just very recently came by called Sheriff versus Cowboys. And it actually initially got my interest because it has been made by the same guys who made the Skydancer free running game, and I really like that game, so naturally I thought, hey, you know what, I'm just gonna check out what these developers are up to, even though this game is quite different in art style and in gameplay too, but I figured it might be a great game because, you know, they had really impressed me with their last game. So that's why I wanted to check out this game and share it with you guys here today. For this past week, or at least these past few days, it has been my go-to in-between meetings and boss fights game. That I would just sit down and play for maybe just 1 minute, 2 minutes, however long it took me to die really, and then I would just start over, and as you guys can see, we die pretty quickly here. So even though this looks like an endless game, it is not endless. Let me repeat that, it's not endless. Instead, you guys can see that we have, in the bottom, we have 3 different towns, and we're at number 3 right now. I think it goes up to around 10, so it is actually level based instead. And what really caught my interest is that these levels are quite different. So in the first one, we just have to get from A to C, or A to B to the next town and beat a boss at the end, and that's about it. And it's not really that difficult. It took me around 5-10 minutes to beat the first level. But then in the second level, instead we're still fighting against these cowboys here, but instead we have to defend a train filled with gold, and we have to defend that as well as we possibly can. Ideally, there'll be 100% gold left once we reach the next town. So that's how that one works, or that level plays. So that is the next level. Maybe I'll show you guys that after this one. We do have a couple of different power-ups, as you guys can see, as we have in many of these types of side-scrolling endless games. So that's why I said that it does remind me a little bit of an endless game, even though it is actually level-based. So now it looks like we're getting to the boss battle. So let's see if we can survive this one. Yeah, the boss is quite tricky, but a great help has been just upgrading the damage output. So the amount of damage that we do on this gun here. I can go in and show you guys that afterwards. But I think for the next upgrade, I'm probably gonna go for fire rate, so how fast we can actually fire. Wait, no, did we die there at the very end? We actually beat the boss and still died. That sucks. We've also got a couple of quests here, completed one of those. That's a nice way to get some gold. But in here we have the different power-ups. So as you guys can see, we've upgraded the deal more gun damage twice already. We could go for that again, but I want to upgrade the shoot quicker upgrade, you know, so basically how fast we can shoot new bullets, because that together with the amount of damage that we deal on each bullet is of course going to make a big difference on how fast we'll be able to beat the bosses, and the bosses are really the difficult part of this game. I also want to make sure that I can run faster so that I can avoid incoming missiles and stuff like that more easily. It looks like we have a couple of different characters that we can play as well, but we have to get to town 5 or town 8 to unlock those. And then there's one that actually gives double coin. Maybe I should have just saved up for that one. And then we have the in-app purchases over here going up to around $10 US. And the way the game monetizes apart from that is through ads, but we can remove those ads for around $4 US as well. So I find that to be a pretty nice way to monetize a casual game. That's how most, I would say the vast majority of mobile games, casual mobile games, choose to monetize like that. They have ads, and then you can pay to remove the ads, and you can pay if you want to support the developers and get all the upgrades. You can pay to get some gold as well. So I don't know, what do you guys think about that? Do you think that's an okay way to monetize? I find it quite okay, because as a free player, I do realize that, you know, the developer has to make money somehow, and at least they can choose to remove the ads, so that's actually why I'm okay with it. What I don't like personally is when we don't get the option to remove the ads, or when the ads that are forced upon us are like full-blown 30 or 15 seconds video ads. I don't like that. In this game, they can be closed immediately, even when they do pop up. So I find that to be a quite okay way to monetize the game. Looks like we have a second chance at the boss battle here. I completely forgot that I wanted to go into World 2 before, because I was just so sad that I didn't complete this one before. So let's see if we can do it this time, now that we can shoot faster. Theoretically, it should be easier than before, but these missiles always get me. Okay, so we got him this time. Nice. Okay, we lost one life there, but luckily we got one more life represented by those apples. So now you guys can see how it looks like when we get to the next town, and this next level, as I said, will be the one with the trains. So a small little casual mobile game, great mobile game, great game to have some fun with for a few hours maybe in 5 or 10 minute intervals. Oh yeah, that is the train. Nice, that is the train. If you're into trains, by the way, make sure to check out one of the other videos I did of a game called Tiny Rails. I did that very recently. I'll probably link to that, so link in the description, or maybe just as a card here in the video, so you can click that somewhere about now, probably, if I remember. But it's a great game, Tiny Rails. Very different from this one, but I really recommend you guys to go check that one out as well. And with that said, I hope that you guys are gonna have a fantastic weekend. Thank you so much for sticking around till the end of this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, be sure to leave a like, and be sure to subscribe if you are new to this channel, because we cover a new mobile game every single day here on the channel. And you know what, guys? If you stuck around till the end, how about you leave the word train down in the comment section? Then I know that you've actually stuck around till the end. And for everyone else, it'll just be our little secret for the true Nimble squad, should we call it? I think we can call it that. So leave a comment down below with the word train in it, and I'll definitely respond to you guys as I always do. But I'll also know, and everyone else who've watched till the end will know that you actually made it till the end of this video on this Friday. I really appreciate that. So until next time, guys, just keep gaming, stay awesome, and I will see you guys around.